everybody. This is not an episode of 3DMs, but it's us doing a bit of an announcement because some exciting stuff is going on and we want you guys to be aware of it. I have Lance and Spy with me because I couldn't do anything 3DMs related without them.
Yay!
So should we do most important thing first?
Think we should, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Generally how priorities work.
Yeah.
So, this Friday at what time?
Good question. I should have had this written out. Instead, I was writing other things. Welcome to our world, guys.
This just shows you the entirety of DMing. What's his name? That's a good question. You act like I prepared this.
Yeah, right. The time is about 7:15 to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
So that's 6:15 to 7:30 for Central, 5:15 to 6:30 for Mountain, and 4:15 to 5:30 for Pacific.
Yep.
And if you're outside the United States, then you're just gonna have to fucking calculate it yourself, I guess.
There are websites for it. Don't worry about it.
We're sorry.
But at that time on Friday, us three will be doing a kind of a weird experiment. 3DMs live for eTableCon.
We are going to be at eTableCon on Friday at those times doing our live show. Oh my goodness, what is that?
Lance is having.
You okay over there, buddy? Did a plane crash into your house or something?
What did I do? Did I do something? I heard nothing.
We heard the construction sounds, I think.
Oh no. Yep.
Ignore any and all screaming you might hear in my microphone. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Let's continue with this. It's fine.
Fine. So 3DMs Live is going to be a lot like our usual episodes. People will ask us questions. We will answer to the best of our ability.
Probably no segments, honestly, because we only have a limited time and we don't want to go off on tangents about fucking Fantasy OSHA again.
Right.
Sans Undertale, God forbid.
Oh, God. That was 2 episodes I'm never getting back. 2 guests will probably never get back. But yeah, it's going to be a good time. There's a server that we will link in the show notes if you want to take part. The link will also be in the Frostwalkers server pretty soon after the release of this audio. I can't even call it an episode. The release of this announcement, that's what this is. It'll be fun. It should be live streamed through the host of the convention's own situation. They'll run us through that Friday. It'll be fine. It'll be what it'll be. But there will be a Discord call. This entire thing will be over Discord. So yeah, come hang out. Come listen to us. Come ask us some questions. We'd love to see if some people who've been listening, but never really took part, came to the convention. I don't know.
Absolutely.
Please don't leave us sitting there not answering questions, because if you do, I'm just going to start telling jokes, and that's not going to be good for anyone.
An hour and a half, Lance, fun.
On the one hand, that sounds highly entertaining. On the other, oh dear God, please no.
For the sanity of my fellow DMs, please ask us questions.
We are begging.
For the love of all the gods we haven't killed yet.
Links will be everywhere. Please save us. But this was an experiment. As you all know, 2020, this is the year of what the fuck is going on. We're all, sheltered in place, staying at home. And eTableCon is one of the many startup online conventions for artists who maybe lost some revenue during the convention scene to make a little bit back through online media. I mean, hell, I'm down to support. And any time spent with D&D folks is time well spent. So we hope to see you there.
Yep. Next order of business is episode 9, right?
Yeah, episode 9 we're not too sure about. Obviously, we have time to do it. We're stuck at home, but
Speak
So
for
the-
yourself. I got
yeah.
finals coming up.
So
yeah,
episode 9, we've had enough episodes now where we're not sure if our guests are going to actually show because they're afraid of us or if they're just too busy. So
Yeah.
we might have a guest, we might not. If
It'll
we do
depend
have a
on their
guest,
schedule.
if we do have a
If we
guest,
do have a guest,
Fee,
it'll probably be our good buddy Ren from Here There Be, a UK-based D&D podcast which uses a local radio station to tell their story, which is they do all the art, they do social media posting as I'm aware, and they do traditional music for the show. And we will
In
be
short, they're the most powerful person I think I've ever heard of. So like,
yeah. So
I'm
maybe,
kind of afraid.
maybe we'll learn a thing.
Not
or two.
really.
So that may be our guest for episode 9, depending on how the schedules work out. Ren is definitely interested. It's just a matter of when.
Yep.
And the reason we may push Ren to maybe 11, and I noticed an omission of a number, is because we're almost at episode 10, and that boggles my mind. And it's almost been a year-ish since the first episode, which don't listen to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the audio is a little.
Episode 2 is really good.
Yeah. No. Yep. I mean, the subject matter of 1 is great. The actual editing is a little mucked up, but that's
Yeah.
all right.
That was the first.
So our plans for episode 10 are, well, we've come up with an interesting idea that we're calling Tavern Brawls.
Get
we're gonna
drunk.
get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble.
Now,
We're
seeing
gonna
as
burn
2 of
some
us are not old
bridges.
enough to drink, it's not what you think. We are planning to do 1 or more one-shots with us, of course, the 3 of us, and some guests, some returning guests that we've had on the show before. We've already had a couple of people already confirm that they'd be happy to come and join us. And I won't make any promises, but I am leaning towards running Wild Sheep Chase, but an adapted version. So just keep your eyes and ears peeled for that.
It should be a very fun thing. I can't wait.
Yeah, we've been talking about this for quite a while, and it's
Yeah.
about time we actually put it into practice.
There's a lot of stuff for the show we've been talking about, and just God, we're all busy people. But hey, we're getting one of them knocked off the list, right? So episode 10 will be a tavern brawl of some shape or form. It should be a blast. I'm excited. So yeah, that's kind of our main points. For those a little curious, even though I will not be the DM for campaign 2, I'm still here. Livy can't oust me from everything. It's fine. I love it. It's a joke. But she can't take my spot here. No, really though, I'm excited for Livy to take the reins. And that also means I have more time to think about stuff for this, which is cool.
Mhm.
Yeah. It'll all be a good time. So I'm still gonna be here. 3DM's 9 might be with a guest, might not be. 10 will be a tavern brawl, which is an exciting prospect because God, after talking to those people, playing with them sounds amazing.
Oh, absolutely.
And it's gonna be, and yeah, all the guests for Tavern Brawl will be returning guests from the show. So they will be people we have prior interviewed.
Yes.
Looking forward to this.
I really am. And it's just gonna be a way to let us blow out some steam because this whole thing started as a way for us as DMs to have a spot to chill. And hey, now we're gonna let some forever DMs be players.
Yeah.
Yay!
Another
It's
cause,
been 84 years.
If I've ever heard of a noble cause, it's that one. So that's kind of it, I
I
think.
believe that covers it.
I have an announcement, if I could.
Oh,
Nice
please.
emoji.
So the quiet DM is going to speak up and talk about something that is also coming up that is really, really, really important. It's called Min-Max Mankind.
That's right.
And it is starting in May. It's through our really good Big Brother podcast, Lawful Stupid.
And our dissuaged uncle.
Yeah, they're an amazing group of D&D players that honestly I think we met pretty much through them and started, like, I know 20-Sided Adventures met through them and started, our podcast, and they do a charity called Min-Max Mankind during May. And what it is they donate to Child's Play. And in the month of May, with every episode release, they will roll a d20. That roll represents the dollar amount that they will donate, plus 10% of what they make from their patron account. So what they want everybody to do is you can go to lawfulstupid.org/minmaxmankind.html, and you can donate to their cause. They've already exceeded over 10% of their donation amount, and it's not even May yet. So we're all really hoping and pushing for this. But you can donate. They challenge everybody to roll d20 at the end of a session, donate that amount to charity. You can go onto the website that I just said, fill out a form. If you donate more than $10, you are entered into a raffle where there are some really cool prizes, including a D&D Beyond Legendary bundle.
Holy shit.
That's valued at over $600. So
holy shit.
Yeah, it's amazing. Last year I did it. I donated. I ended up getting a gift card to Reaper's Minis.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember this.
Over $200 to Reaper's Minis, and so now I have more minis that I know what to do with. And it's for a really good cause. So that's something that's going to be happening in May. It'd be really cool if we could kind of get people to get on board with that. And I'm going to be probably mentioning it at the end of the live show just to get everybody in on that. And that's probably the most words I've ever said on this podcast. So I'm going to go take a nap or something. And
hey, you've told good stories.
Let's not forget your.
You didn't even have to finish. There's so many. Anyway.
All right, yeah. I think that about covers it. Thanks for the addition of the Min-Max Mankind. I totally would have forgotten about that.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's a big thing, kind of dear to my heart. So 20SA will be definitely rolling those d20s.
Hell yeah! And it depending on when we can do things, I will try and get that to happen. Maybe we if Tavern Brawl ever, if it's in May, which is a big if, maybe we'll roll for that then. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know. No one.
No one knows.
For all we know,
life is unknowing.
Yeah, for all we know, episode 10 could be next year, like we did to you guys after 3 episodes. We promise we're doing better. That's about it. eTableCon this Friday at time, which I've already forgotten. 7:30 to 8:50 EST, I believe.
7:15 to 8:30.
That's it. Yes.
Don't show up 15 minutes late. We're just going to be sitting there for 15 minutes of silence.
Yeah, God, no. 7:15 to 8:30, May 1st, at eTableCon. Links will be everywhere. Episode 9 could have a guest, could not. Episode 10 will be a Tavern Brawl. Donate to Min-Max Mankind. I think that's all she wrote. Thank you guys frankly, thank you for listening enough to even become a thing we could do.
Absolutely.
And who knows where this will take us? Will happen. Maybe
just like all of our campaigns, we don't know where we're going.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of your week, and we hope to see you Friday for 3DMs live. I can't believe those words out loud. Bye, everyone.
Alrighty.
Bye.